and welcome to Aglima. This is Rashmi presenting the review of the book Kargil. The author of this book is Rachna, Bisth, Rawat. I personally believe we all should read this book to know about the heroes, the true heroes of our country, those who have sacrificed their life in the battlefield to protect our motherland. This book contains several stories about the officers and soldiers who fought for India and got martyred, and also about the soldiers and officers who fought and survived the war and came back. The things I loved about the book, I have divided them in 4 points. So number 1, this book celebrates the profession of soldiering instead of provoking to hate Pakistanis. For example, the author from the very beginning has acknowledged the fact that the pain and the suffering we had as Indians at the time of war, the same would have happened in the Pakistani side as well. Though most of the stories inside this book have described about the soldiers of India, but I believe this book is a tribute to all the soldiers irrespective of their country. Number 2, this book delineates a complete picture of Indian Army as an organization and its rich traditions. For example, there was one officer from Pakistani side. His name was Captain Colonel Sher Khan, who fought very courageously, and for that Indian Army had to call reinforcement, and also we faced heavy loss in the battle. But eventually Indian Army took over that area and Colonel Sher Khan got martyred. But after completion of the war, Indian Army wrote to the Pakistan government to give him the highest gallantry award of Pakistan, that is Nishan-e-Haidar, for his bravery. Can you imagine a country writing to its enemy country to give its highest accolade to one of their soldiers? This is not only the story, there's another story as well. That was when Pakistani soldiers denied to take the bodies of the Pakistani soldiers who got martyred. The Indian Army went and buried them with full honor. This is just amazing. Number 3, the writing style of the author. This book took me very less time to complete. When I was reading this book, it made me feel as if I'm there, somewhere nearer to the battlefield, and just there, when the parents of the brave soldiers were talking about their sons who never came back from the war with teary eyes. The writing is so vivid, it takes me to complete different world. That's commendable. The 4th is the humor inside the book. I was really shocked when I get some humors inside this book. A book which is written on a war. The war which is the most heinous in Indian history. And those humors are true. They have gathered after taking interviews with the soldiers who have survived the war. For example, when there was a close combat going on between Indian Army and the Pakistani Army, one soldier from their side said Why इतनी गोली क्यों चला रहे हो? Give us Madhuri Dixit and we'll go back. Then there was one soldier from our side who said, you came here to take Madhuri Dixit and see, तुम्हें धर्मेंद्र मिल गया. That was hilarious for me. I learned a lot from this book. That was all about this book. I hope you all have enjoyed a lot. And please do read. Thanks a lot and please subscribe my channel.